Good afternoon, Lake Placid High School. Today is Tuesday, November 28th. I'm Bethany, and this is DNN. SGA would like to thank the following teachers for driving for our annual turkey scavenger hunt on Wednesday, November 15th after school. Ms. Eidenberger, Mr. Millian, Mr. Tuning, Ms. Elliott, Mr. Harris, Ms. Rivers, Mr. Dolan, Mr. Wilson, Mr. Weber, Ms. Prescott, Ms. Peoples, Ms. Matthews, and Ms. Shadler. Congratulations to the Interact Club for bringing in the most points. Altogether, SGA collected 1,793.5 pounds of food for Manna Ministries. We also provided food boxes for some of our own dragons. Senior class t-shirts and hoodies are on sale this week. Get an order form from Ms. McClellan or your U.S. government teacher and have it turned in by Thursday, December 7th. There will be a self-defense lunch and learn in the library taught by our resource officer, Deputy Mulligan, tomorrow. Everybody is welcome to attend and bring your lunch. On a side note, here's Ms. Matthews with November's Student of the Month.
FBLA is at it again with their Toys for Trousers. FBLA will be teaming up with the Lake Placid Police Department Toy Drive. Any faculty or staff member that brings a toy, you will get to wear jeans for 2 weeks. FBLA will be collecting toys during the week of December 4th through the 8th, and you will get to wear jeans for the 2 weeks before winter break, December 11th through the 21st. Pick up a toy or two and bring it in to help those less fortunate. Last year we were able to fill up 2 tables with toys. Let's try to make it 3 this year. Attention freshmen, the first 5 students to open a Dragon Bank account will receive a $5 bonus during the month of November. Hurry, this offer will not last long. Stop in and see us during your lunch period. We are located by Guidance. Hey Andromeda, what's the weather?
This is your DNN weather. Did you know that the Weather Bureau, now known as the National Weather Service, was established on February 9th, 1870 by the 41st United States Congress? This is your after-school weather. It's going to be in the 80s to 70s. Your 5-day forecast is going to be in the 60s at night all the way until Saturday. As you can see, we're getting pretty cold, but not up there. Back to you guys in the studio.
class of 2019 is selling poinsettias to raise money for prom and next year's project graduation. Please help us by purchasing beautiful poinsettias for your holiday season. You can call or text Vicki Millian at 863-441-0572 or Monique Oxer at 840-0550 to place an order. Poinsettias will be available for pickup Friday, December 1st at Sunshine Family Dentistry, which is located at 408 West Interlake Boulevard in Lake Placid, between the hours of 4 and 7 p.m. Orders of 12 or more can be delivered upon request. The final list for Future Business Leaders of America's Turkey for Two is here, and they ended up collecting 22 turkeys total. Thank you to everyone who participated. Manna Ministries is very grateful for the donations. Now let's go over to This Day in History and Words with Wood.
Welcome back, Lake Placid High School. Mr. Burleson here with another edition of This Week in History. And for this week, I'm going to go with November 30th, 1906. On that date, President Teddy Roosevelt publicly denounced the actions of the school board in San Francisco, which ruled to segregate Japanese students from the rest of the students in San Francisco. Just about a month prior to that, they enacted that by law. And this anti-Asian sentiment in the California and especially San Francisco area dates all the way back to the gold rush of 1849, in which Chinese laborers were coming over and they faced a lot of racial tension. That's all for This Week in History, so thank you, Teddy Roosevelt, for denouncing segregation. And as always, I hope you guys have an outstanding week. And remember to maintain integrity.
Oh, hi, it's Mr. Harris here with the word of the day. Today it's balmy. Balmy means pleasantly warm. And just like this weekend, next weekend should be pleasantly warm again. Have a balmy day, folks.
Welcome back, Lake Placid High School. It's good to be back. I hope y'all are feeling full of food and have high cholesterol. So, Joe, how was your Thanksgiving? You have a good?
Pretty good. How about you?
It was peachy.
Nice.
It was. So, it's good to be back. I'm sorry for that 2 weeks ago on that grinds my gears, that monstrosity of a replacement. He, she, who shall not be named. Jeez, look at this.
I'm just as good as Connor, and I should be a regular on this show.
Okay, Bethany, that's really
It was awful, wasn't it? Jeez,
really bad.
I won't let that happen again. Anyways, we're ready to dive into some what irks your nerves, grinds your gears. So, Joe, what grinds your gears?
You know what really grinds my gears?
What is
Cheesecake.
Cheesecake.
It's not even cake.
It's not even
And who
cake.
really wants to eat something made of cream cheese?
Cream
like
cheese.
A whole
it's like
thing.
it's like getting the cream cheese Philadelphia and taking a bite out of it.
Exactly.
It's disgusting.
It's
It's disgusting. It's
I
like
mean, and it's not cake. It's more like a pie.
It's Jesus.
It's disgusting.
It's rough. It's rough. And
Don't even get me started on key lime pie.
key lime pie.
Key lime
pie.
What kind of name is that?
The imposters of pie. What? Jeez.
I mean, lime on a pie. It's disgusting.
It's disgusting. We'll just cut to the chase. It's disgusting. All right. If you don't like it, get over it.
And not to mention that it's called Where's the Key Come From?
I know.
It doesn't unlock anything.
I know,
It doesn't
I know.
taste like a key.
Is it? Whatever, man. It's whatever.
All right, what grinds your gears, Connor?
Grinds my gears.
2 very boring minutes later.
Okay, Joe.
Oh man, welcome back.
Yeah, it was rough. Sorry. Working at Publix. I finally got out of that thing.
No, really?
Finally got out.
Not a fan of Publix?
Nope, not a fan. Especially not as a worker. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I work at the old Outback now.
Oh man.
The
Oh,
Aussie.
Outback.
The Aussie, so if you want to catch me there. But yeah, it was a rough year and a half, but you know, I took some scars. I
Yeah.
took some hits, took some blows, but I'm back. So
That's good, that's good.
So Joe,
Yeah.
throw it back on over to you before I have a mental breakdown.
You know what grinds my gears? So, I know a lot of y'all have been on trips over Thanksgiving break, flying somewhere. The TSA check-in line.
TSA.
I mean,
stand for.
I appreciate what y'all are doing, but it doesn't need to take that long. I mean, come on now. Like, it shouldn't take 2.5 hours. And then, right, they split us. They
Yeah.
split the lane. But then, they say, when you get to the other side, merge into one row.
I don't understand.
What do you want us to do?
Make up your mind. Jeez, I know. It's rough.
It's rough.
I
It's
get
rough. Alright, I'll grind your gears.
Alright, so Joe, I was driving the old showmobile last night.
Alright.
Whipping in at night. Heading to Bath and Body Works to get some scented lotions.
Everybody needs some scented lotions.
And some guy, it was like 9 o'clock at night. It was dark out.
Yeah.
Dude in front of me, no lights on. No lights on. A black car and no lights. Like,
Obviously, he must have a death wish.
I flashed my lights at him. He was pretty much like, joke's on you. Pulls in front of me, cuts me off.
Oh boy.
So you best believe I laid the horn down on the old showmobile. Oh, jeez. Really.
I mean,
really. Then he took a left into Home Depot. And I was like,
animal.
You go get that. But it's whatever.
You know, he might have been in a rush to get some 4x4s.
Yep. Might have. But he was driving a Buick. I should let him hit me and shoot him. Anyways, so Joe, anything else irking your nerves?
No, I think I'm good.
That's it? All right, guys.
Hope you all had a great Thanksgiving break.
Once again, it's good to be back.
Time to hop back on the grind.
And soon, next thing you know it's going to be, Christmas break. All right, guys. Talk to you later.
Signing out.
Boys soccer will have an away game today at Mulberry. JV will begin at 6:30 p.m. and varsity will take place after at 8 o'clock. Girls soccer will have a game as well at Moorhaven. JV will begin at 6 and varsity will start at 7:30 p.m. Tomorrow, girls basketball will have a home game against Moorhaven at 6 p.m. Boys basketball will have an away game at LaBelle at 6 p.m. Girls weightlifting will have a meet at LaBelle at 5 p.m. Girls and boys soccer will have a home game against Avon Park at 7:30. Girls basketball will have an away game against DeSoto at 6 p.m. Boys basketball will have an away game against Okeechobee at 6 p.m. That's all for sports. DNN signing out.
Oh, but you still amaze me.